Hi guys, and welcome back to A Wonderful Life, and I hope you're all having a wonderful life on JKT Gaming. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Muffa or Bun, and I have a Kris.
I am also here.
And we are a kiss.
Keys.
We are keys.
It's actually funny. I think that's kind of big. Like, in any game where, like, somebody's playing and I happen to be there as well, that has become my thing. Is like, I am also here.
We're here.
Because, like, I started doing that when Devin was playing Dead Space.
Beautiful.
Right, and
Luck is amazing. We're fantastic.
What are we gonna do with that?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Ooh,
In orange.
Orange. I think we forgot that. I love that you do, like, fucking squats for the orange.
Yep.
We have a new couch!
Have a new couch? Oh yeah, you got a new couch, you said.
Yeah, we were literally just talking about it. But also, the cats fucking love the couch. Although I might need to move one of the blankets because I just realized I put that in Bowie's spot and he's gonna be very annoyed at me.
How could you?
But it's like we had 7 of his little sparkle balls because like he has specific sparkle balls that he really likes.
Mm-hmm.
Like the little ones that I can't even get anymore. Like I've looked for them and I just don't find them at PetSmart anymore. And so he has like 7 or 8 of them. And like 6 or 7 of them were under the fucking couch when we replaced it. I was like, well, that's where all they went.
Not surprising.
No. Jeez. And there's also like 80 fucking pencils.
Also not surprising.
No. You never really realize how much shit you've lost under the couch until you go to pick it up and you're like, oh no.
Oh no.
Time to shame clean.
I had to do that earlier.
Yeah.
So, because my mother is not here.
Yeah, I can't clean when Devin's here. Like, not because of, like, anything. Uh-oh, it's fertilized.
That's fine.
Yeah, fair.
Those are worth more money.
That's true, actually. But, like, I can't clean if there's people in the house. Because I need to play music, and I need to sing along with the music. And it's like, I can't do that if people are here.
So I don't mind cleaning if there's people in the house as long as they understand to stay the fuck out of my way.
Yeah, I can't do it. Like, if it was cleaning, like, when I was a kid, if I was cleaning the bedroom, that'd be fine. But, like, if I have to clean a space, there cannot be people in that space.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot be aware of their presence.
They don't exist.
No.
So I came home and I was like, okay, gotta do some laundry. Gotta do the dishes. Gotta do the cat boxes.
Yeah, that's what started this as cat box.
Yeah. And I just eventually, I kind of just, like, I am too stressed. And I walk in the bedroom like, can you do the dishes, Vince?
Yeah, that's fair.
And his only response is, give me a minute. And he came out and he saw the state of the kitchen. He's like, no, I'm cleaning the floor first.
Honestly,
cleans the floor.
Yeah, whenever I have to do the kitchen, like, I don't... And that's part of why it takes me so long to clean anything, is because I can't just only do, like, wash the dishes. Because that's just not... Because I was taught originally, like, as a kid, is like, started out as just doing the dishes and then became, you do the dishes, you clean the whole kitchen. So now that's how my brain is trained. Which is annoying when other people don't always have that same method. Because I have to put the recycling away, and even with the dishwasher, thank God now. But, like, I have to put all the recycling away, and then I have to load the dishwasher and run it, put any of the dishes away. If I'm able to wash any of the extra dishes, wash the counters, sweep the floor, like, and this is why I can't do anything. Yeah, I think we're going for the female brown.
Yeah, I was looking at how much it was, and I'm like, so fucking close.
Although I've learned a trick, aside from the having music playing.
Oh?
It might not work for you, because I think you guys keep your shoes on all the time.
Correct.
But for me, it's putting on shoes. Or if I'm coming in, don't take off my shoes. Because if my shoes are off, then it's relax time. But if I put the shoes on, 1, I'm not worried about getting shit on my feet. Which is because I cannot stand the litter box. But also, 2, I don't have to worry about, like it makes my brain think of, we are going to work, we are working, we are still in active mode.
Yeah, which wouldn't work fully with me because I keep my shoes on.
Yeah.
I used to always take my shoes off when I enter the house until I got dogs.
Yeah, I think in your case it would work, like, to keep your shoes on, although not a typical thing here.
No. Well, overall, in Western Canada, taking your shoes off at the door isn't actually as common as we think. It's
Really?
just we're used to that. It's not as common as you think. No.
Oh. I know it, like, well, because, like, I know in Eastern Canada and, like, well, Central Eastern, like, basically everywhere else, it is, because, like, snow and mud and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you take your shoes off. That, and
That's
also
right.
we have a large, like, Asian population here as well, so, like...
Yeah, that's why it's pretty common here.
But yeah, we got a new couch, and I was like, okay, cool, I need to, like, reorganize the entire living room now.
Oh no.
Mostly because, like, it's been, like, I had to get rid of, we have, like, this new snowblower thingy that we got for Christmas that we actually, despite the snowfall we had, which was very minimal, I didn't actually use it. It's still in the box.
I remember Devin saying something about that.
Yeah, I brought it out one time to show it with Steven, and then I kind of just left it by the front door, and then I never put it back into the chaos room. So it's just been hanging out there. But it's been kind of, because the other problem is that this couch isn't a recliner, first of all, which,
Aww.
yeah, kind of shitty. At least in my case, because I don't like to be upright.
You like to be sideways.
Yeah, and, like, the problem is that, like, yeah, I can rest my feet on the table, but I have to have the table at a certain angle because otherwise my knees go backwards. And I need them to be supported. But the other problem is that this couch is, like, wider. Like, it's... What is that, like... Because, you know, like, there's the height, there's the width, and then there's, like, the, other width.
Length.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that. I know, listen, I'm not good at math, okay? Length is shorter, but is wider. So it juts out more
deeper.
from the wall. Yes.
It's deeper.
Yeah. Which means that in my tiny little living room space, where we cannot really move the TV because the TV kind of acts as a, like...
A wall.
Yeah, it's like
the
a
TV's
wall
essentially a
separated
wall.
spaces. And we got that stupid-ass fucking support beam dead in the middle there.
Yep.
Kinda takes up a lot of space.
Yeah.
So I had to, like, reorganize some shit and, like, move our little chair over to... Because we use it to, like, sit down on... Well, Devin uses it to sit on to, like, take off his shoes anyways. So I kind of just moved it closer to the front door and just moved the shoe rack and, like... This is not an interesting conversation for people at all.
Well, to be fair, I'm just digging a hole.
Yeah. But yeah, like, I just had to reorganize some shit. And also did the litter box and, like, finally put that giant-ass steel litter box into place.
Oh, the giant one you bought ages ago for Boomy?
And then just didn't use because I didn't want to
Didn't do anything with
I
it?
didn't want to dump the litter box. But the other problem is, like, we got, like, this litter that was, like, it's in, like, the cardboard box, and then, like, you open it up, and it's got, like, just a bag inside filled with litter.
Yep.
We are never getting that shit again.
It's garbage.
It is. The box collapsed, and then, okay, I'm like, okay, cool, the box is starting to rip as I'm lifting. Cool, I'm gonna, like, pull the bag out, and then the bag collapsed, and I'm like, oh shit. So I managed to save most of it, but now the entire box is in the giant steel pan, which, at least
It's not ideal.
It all fits. But, like, it's about, like, this tall of litter.
You know only I can see you, right?
Right. It's very, very deep litter now.
It's a swimming pool.
Yeah. And I'm just like, cool, we're never getting that shit again.
Yeah, I used to work in the pet department. Not a pet store, just a pet department of a grocery store.
Yeah.
I had to carry those around, and they're like 22 kilos.
Yeah, I've had to carry litter around, but, like, that box is not... It's cumbersome.
Yeah. It is very cumbersome. It falls apart constantly. I used to actually tape the top where the handles were so
Yeah,
that they wouldn't fall apart.
For me, it was the side seam that split.
Ah.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, the seam of one of the sides split.
Just went open.
just started to open. Didn't fully open, but started to open. And I'm like, cool. I'm a little fucked. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And then the bag inside started to rip as I tried to lift it out, and it ripped it in like 3 places. And I'm like, cool, fuck, this is bad.
This is bad juju.
So
No, it's not. It's not an ideal bag. Like, I can understand it if you have like 3 or 4 cat boxes in the house.
or have a big ass
And
fucking
you're-
cat box and you
Yeah, and you're doing a lot of them at once.
yeah.
Then it's understandable. But even then, it's 21 kilos. If you're in America, that's maybe 50 pounds of litter.
Yeah, I believe that's about right. Like the little
think more.
yellow boxes, I think. Like the no name. I think it's like the no name shit.
Alright, I'm bored thinking.
Yeah. But yeah, it was just like normally, like, we do get a big bag of litter, just like, because we have the 2 litter boxes, and then we're just like, save it for the next round.
Yeah,
But,
don't use it all at once.
especially now, we're gonna be getting more litter, because we have that giant-ass fucking litter box, but hopefully, at least, Boomy will stop kicking his, shit out of the box, because he's a big cat.
He's a big boy. Hello, sir.
He's horse-sized.
Hey, horse. Oh, I have a video
Oh, yeah?
that I don't think I don't remember if I put in the group chat, but basically, so my little cat Luna and the horse Winnie, the dog horse,
Yeah.
are
When
best
you're scared
friends.
of the kitty?
He's scared of Snowcloud.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's completely reasonable, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, shit,
Oh,
he
come on,
crossed his
Dawn.
arms.
I
You
was
fuck.
literally a second too late. Well, I guess we're fishing while we wait
What
for
if
you to
you
move,
whack
like a. I'm gonna whack him with my fishing rod. So they're best friends. They like play all the time together.
Aw.
And usually they'll like play tag or they'll wrestle a little bit, right? They learned how to play cowboys.
They what?
So we have a video. Mom couldn't get all of it, but we have a video now of Luna just riding on Winnie's back.
That is the best thing. Get him, get him, get him.
You bastard.
Ha!
Also, Luigi person. I read your comments. I know he's not a bad dude. I just hate the fact that he starts at negative happiness with you. I'm addressing that now, Luigi.
Also, like, they changed his appearance so he's
His
less
design.
interesting looking.
It looks less terrifying. I liked his old design better, yeah, but I understand the change.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
an acceptable
but, like, they took
change.
away all his muscles.
They took away all his muscles.
Like, the dude punches metal into shape. Let him have muscles.
Let him be a big boy.
Oh, hey, Nami. Yeah.
Hi.
Muscles.
Get over here. You want it? There you go, lady.
I do love Nami.
She's a good character.
Yeah. Horse.
You. Thank you. About to whistle you.
Devin's been playing
Damn.
Final Fantasy VII, like the new one. It's really
The
good.
remake?
Huh? Yeah. Well, no, the rebirth. So there's
Close
remake, which was like the first half of the game. Thanks for knocking over a broom. And then there's rebirth, which is like the second half of the game. So like once you get out of Midgard, and
Okay.
it's like after the end of, yeah, I can't really say much because even though remake's like a couple years old
It's
now.
maybe a remake. It's we still should not because it's
Well,
still
no.
a
Here's the thing: the
ridiculously
remake
long
changes
game.
so much, but in a good way. So it's not about that part of the spoilers. It's more, even though it came out only a couple years ago, I shouldn't still spoil too much of it. But the end of the end of it, you kind of like leave Midgar, I think, or at
Around
least
that area.
yeah, no, it'd be Midgar. And so like you start in the you start like going around the other areas, and they have, you could ride chocobos,
Yes.
and they have different kinds of chocobos.
Yes.
We just got the green ones, which
If
is like, oh yeah, you can jump these chocobos can jump far distances once they hit a certain mushroom. And I'm like, cool, that's awesome. And then he does it like, holy shit, is it a jump? You're like, I can't, like, it is a massive distance you can jump with those things.
Yep.
Also, you can pet little baby chocobos.
Haven't you ever heard me sing the Chocobo song?
Maybe, I don't know. But I know the Chocobo Bebop or whatever, whatever the newer, like, there's a couple different Chocobo songs.
Yeah, there's a few Chocobos. There's the one from one of the games that goes chicka 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 bo, chicka chicka bo, chicka chicka bo.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Chicka bo. Yep.
What is the other the song that...
Eat fish. That did nothing.
Hip Hop de Chocobo is the one I'm thinking of.
That's adorable.
It's honestly really catchy. I think that's the one I'm thinking of anyways. Hello, Kiki.
There's $1,000 in there. I don't know how much is here. 500 there. So it's not quite enough to buy the cow.
Soon, though. Well, I think by the end of summer, at the very least, or like in the next couple days.
I would say probably by then. Wanted to eat something.
I am so tired of being sick. I have now been sick for a straight week.
Gross.
Yeah.
You should not do that.
Yeah, I should not work at a petri dish.
Yeah.
Like, it's been a bad, it's been a really bad cold season, especially considering, like, because, like, I guess because we didn't really build up much of an immune system to the newer cold variants after COVID, because everybody was wearing masks and shit. Well, most people were. Any sane person was wearing a mask.
The sane people were. The smart ones were. The ones that didn't want death.
Yeah, and so, but because we didn't really have the cold as much, those, like, that, I would say, like, those 2 years, shit kind of, we didn't really get the immunity or the resistance to the newer colds.
I'm gonna do a little bit of fishing before time. Well, we still have a little bit of light.
Yeah, I mean, we're not that far into the, well, we're at, like, less than 20 minutes, I'd say. Hello, Kiki.
Yeah. But
hello,
we had, like, no cutscenes for once.
Yeah. Well, I think we started to get through them all. Kiki, you cannot have my water.
Kiki, take it. Do it.
Hello.
Give me the fish.
It's at least a sea shark.
Look at Sassy.
Another sea bass.
I'm not in the ocean, I'm in the river.
Yeah. I got a new game, Palia. I keep meaning to play it. Like, I started to play it and then I kind of got distracted. Hello, Kiki. Why are you whacking with your tail? In the face.
I decided I wanted to punish myself. So I started a Pokemon challenge, which is...
is it the Grimlock one?
No, it's something called a Professor Oak's challenge.
One of everybody?
Nope. Worse.
How?
So the way that works is you need to have, before each gym...
Girl?
No, that would be a breeding one. That's just a breeding king, Chris.
I was just thinking because I know Oak asks you if you're a boy or a girl.
No, it's before each gym. So, like, every milestone.
Right.
You need to have caught and evolved every
Oh.
single available Pokemon.
Oh.
So it took me, I think, 8 hours to get one gym badge.
That sounds awful.
Which normally I would do in 20 minutes max.
so you can hear Kiki purring. Oh, we forgot to train the dog.
Yeah, whatever. It's like 10:30.
Yeah.
So we're gonna end our episode here. We're gonna say good night,
You can hear
and we
Kiki
hope you all
purring into the microphone sometimes.
listen to the purrs. All right. And we'll see you in 2 weeks
Yes.
for more farming. I
Slime?
think depending on if we manage to record slime.
Mm,
If
yeah.
we don't, then we'll see you next week. Bye now.
Bye.